Hey dudes, and it has been 14 months since I have this iPhone 14, and it's time to review it. So let's start with the iPhone 14's design, which I really like because I am very biased with the iPhone 12's squared off edges when it was released. I personally chose Starlight because my favorite color is white, but Starlight is a warm gold-like white color, and when they released a yellow iPhone 14, I was like somewhat regretting my decision of choosing Starlight, but you know, can't really choose something that doesn't exist yet. Now let's talk about the display. And it's okay, it's 60 Hz, it's not like 120 Hz, but personally, I like it still because, you know, iOS is quite smooth and 120 Hz can be a battery hog, and I'm thankful for that, but also not. So the iPhone 14 shares the same system on a chip as the iPhone 13 Pro, which is the A15 Bionic chip with a 5-core GPU, and performance is mostly smooth. I did get some stutters here and there, but after a few updates, pretty smooth. So battery life has been excellent. It lasts about 1.5 days with light use, but it will depend on how you use your iPhone, and usually I don't use it that much, so it lasts like almost 2 days, which is honestly way more impressive than my old iPhone SE 2nd generation. Now let's talk about the cameras. The iPhone 14 inherits the iPhone 13 Pro's wide camera, which is amazing because it helps me record low light footage because of its 1.5 aperture and 1.9 micron size pixels. It's very good, and it's very convenient to record videos in lower light. Now let's talk about the ultra wide camera, which is the same as the iPhone 13, not the Pro's, just a regular 13. And it's decent in like bright scenes, but once it gets dark, it sucks. Simple as that. So there's a new front camera with a larger aperture and autofocus. That means you can take those weird close-up selfies how minoxidil. Change your life for the better. Alright, let's talk about video. Videos taken with the iPhone 14 are incredibly stable, and that applies to all three cameras. I am recording this after the iPhone 15 was released, and the iPhone 14 is now $699 and $30 more if you want it unlocked. So, what do I think about the iPhone 14? Personally, this is my favorite iPhone so far, but it's expensive. Also, the iPhone 15 is a much better buy, so most likely skip this one. But I really like it. So I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars, just because it's expensive. So dudes, that was the iPhone 14 review. I'm Newecreator, and see you later.